Okay, welcome back. This is part 7 of Crash Landing, and in today's video I'm gonna focus on making a smeltery for once, because now I have the blocks necessary to make a tinker smeltery using seared bricks. So I'm gonna use that to make better tools because I have ardite, and I'm just gonna work on some of these quests. So let's get into it. Now I'm gonna make this ender generator because I need better power, and I'm starting to make new machines, and I think this is necessary up until I get a big reactor going. But I don't have I'm not even close to getting all those resources yet. I need to work on that. So now I am gonna make this machine, but first I need to make an energetic infuser. And I'm skipping quite a bit just because I don't want to show the same stuff over and over and over each video unless it's like really important. So I'm trying to make this energetic infuser, and I don't have the right parts. Yeah. Coils, I'm using the wrong, I believe I'm using the wrong coils. So, but eventually I do fix that. You'll see that in a second. There we go. Bam. I'm gonna put it right here next to my clone. I'm gonna move these tool stations and stencil. Yeah, you get the point. Move it over here next to the auxiliary reading shelf. And I'm gonna put my machines right here. And then eventually I'll move them outside temporarily. I swear this is not what my base would look like in the end game. You just gotta keep on going with the flow. But there we go. Now we have a better power source. It's better than the survivalist generator, and that's like a tier 1 generator next to the leadstone energy cell. It uses coal and wood and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna charge this flux capacitor real quick. Well, it's gonna take a while, but yep. In the meantime, I'm gonna try making this machine. Should be relatively easy because I do have everything. Apart from that, I always have to worry about the coils. Looks like might have gotten confused. Yeah, made the wrong thing, I think. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure why that happens with that table, but it does occasionally not want to craft. But there we go. Looks like I was missing the copper. Okay. Now we got that done. And we are almost there with the first category of quests. I'm probably not going to use this machine very much. Let's hook it up to the generator anyways. Now don't mind me in this nonsense of trying to make it look nice. It's kind of disorganized. I would move the generator, but it is running. It is running right now, so I don't want to waste the pearls. I don't even have a grinder yet. I'll get to that soon. Now I'm working on some new pneumatic craft stuff. And I need to get some squid plant seeds. Now you need to throw it in the water and then it'll plant itself. It's different. And I don't really know what I'm doing here. I already since the series is already over and I'm doing voiceovers, I know that I'm not supposed to be doing this. What I'm actually supposed to be doing is when it gets fully grown, you're not supposed to keep bone mealing it. You're supposed to harvest it like there. Yeah. If you see those water particles, then I'm doing something wrong because you're not always guaranteed to get seeds. But you learn. You live, you learn. Now, eventually I do automate this, kind of, but that's a long way ahead, so gotta keep doing what I can here. Now, after that excruciating moment of crap, I did make 2 more circuit boards, and I'm gonna use that, I think, to upgrade my jetpack to a hardened one. Yes, I'm guessing over this voiceover, but that's just how it is. Now, the reason why I'm upgrading my jetpack is because I'm gonna go exploring yet again away from my base, and I'm gonna go and find hopefully a reactor, or like an industrial city with a reactor, and that's gonna take place, I believe, in the next video. If not, it might be the one after the next one. Now, my ultimate goal with jetpacks is to obtain and craft. I guess I'll just say craft, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not really obtaining anything, I'm crafting it. I'm going to craft the resonant jetpack, and yeah, that'll be nice to have. Now, use that before I go and fight the Ender Dragon. I'm really like spoiling everything I'm doing later on in the series, but whatever. It's fine. Now, after all that crafting crap, I make both of those hardened thrusters. And now, I should be able to craft the jetpack. Though I'm being a little fidgety right now. Fidgety. Just because, as you can see, I'm not very organized. And that's why I really need to work on these quests so I can get to the applied energistic stuff. So I can have an ME terminal. Because if you're not organized, it just takes longer and longer to craft the things you need. Yes, occasionally I do forget to use water bottles to refill my camel pack, but You know, that's crash landing for you. You forget to do that when you're trying to do other things. I got a little sidetracked and I was like, okay, I don't have any more diamond hammers doing my gravel. So, but then I realized, okay, I just need to go back and smell some tin. Now, I believe I'm doing this to make a hardened flux capacitor, and I tried to do it without searching it up, but I had to search it up for the recipe. I was just trying to be all like, oh, muscle memory, but it didn't work this time. There we go. Now I can finally have a better jetpack. Yay. And I went outside to test it. And it's a little bit better. Still slowish, but it's better. And then I was like, why not make better flux capacitors so that when I'm traveling far away, I have more energy stored. And I even wanted to do resonant flux capacitors. And I tried to make enderium ingots, and I was like, okay, I need a induction smelter. So I can't do this. I don't know why I was trying to do it, but I can't. I don't have the machine. Kinda have the tools and resources, I just don't have a machine. And yes, I did upgrade my Let's energy cell to a hardened one. That's gonna harness all this power. Over here, I'm gonna make a really crappy lava generator. Or, yeah. I'm gonna have a cobblestone generator. And it's just gonna pipe cobblestone into a crucible. And that crucible is gonna make lava, because I do need lava. I'm doing this so I can start using a smeltery. I'm just doing this first, and then I'll do the smeltery, then I'm ready to use it. Now, I'm not really sure why I'm grabbing another barrel, but we'll see in a sec why. Oh yeah, it's because I moved the original barrel I had. So my cobblestone generator is going to be moved temporarily. Now it's going to get a little ugly just because I don't really care about how the setup looks. Now this is going to be temporary, okay? It's not going to be permanent. I know it doesn't look great, that's for sure. There we go, now we got lava. It's always going to produce lava as long as I take buckets out. Otherwise it would set at 8,000. And I was thinking about, okay, maybe I should have like a tank or something. And looking at this now, I didn't realize at the time that I could make drums from extra utilities to store 256,000 MB of any liquid. Or, yeah. Now, I'm not sure why I'm trying to make obsidian, but yeah. You need to put a stone barrel with lava and then a water bucket over. And unfortunately, that does cost you hydration. Even though you're actually trying to get an obsidian block, and for some reason, obsidian block just like disappears. I'm not sure where it went. It just like vanished on me. I had no idea where it maybe probably just disappeared, glitched out or something. I was like, what happened? It's just gone. Anyhow, I do have to wait and wait and wait for the lava. The lava is slow. But it's fine. Now I do make angel blocks, but I'm not really sure why. Oh, I think it's because I'm trying to make precision shears, but what I didn't realize is that the one of the components that red box, that red object thing, I don't know how to pronounce it. You need to do like some special ritual, and it's kind of dangerous because you need to do it at midnight, and you need an enchanting table, and you need a sacrifice. Oh man. And it's just I don't know what I was trying to do. Inverse shears are perfectly fine. Past me, don't worry about it. You don't need to make precision shears. Fun fact, I actually never make unstable ingots. I actually never do because they're useless for the most part. I mean, unless you want shears, I mean, yeah, okay. Anyways, after realizing my fail, I just mine these bricks with a hammer. If you see these from Rock Digger, that mod, you can't actually use these. You need to break them down, like what I'm doing right now. And that mod, Rock Digger, it's not exclusive to only seared bricks. You can also get rusted reactor casings, turbine, and even what I found was the pressure chamber walls, corroded pressure chamber walls that I got from the last video I made. Now I'm gonna make this smeltery. It's not gonna be one block tall. It's gonna be probably 2 more layers after this. Now it just needs lava. And it looks like you use a little bit just to start its operation of smelting. Now I'm going to make these parts. I can't actually use these for anything, but I can use aluminum brass to make casts. Luckily, I have plenty of aluminum brass, and I also have 8 ingots of ardite. Now it's gonna smelt down, and I'm gonna make all the casts. I just need this tool rod. Boom. I can throw those out. I don't need them anymore. I'm just gonna smelt all the ingots that I found. Those are quite rare, by the way. In the cities, you don't get those often. But finally, I'm gonna be able to make a much stronger tool. Much stronger pickaxe, that's for sure. Tired of using dang bone or invar pickaxe. Super slow. Now, I will need to have additional modifiers added to my pickaxe, but for now it will work. I just need to organize my freaking base. I was seeing if I should use this bronze tool rod, but then it really screws with the durability. So I was like, heck no, I'm not using this. What a difference it makes when you use that versus the actual ardite tool rod. Just saying. I'm just saying. There we go. Now I should be able to make a pickaxe. Unless I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Another fun fact. These are my end game tools. I actually don't make any cobalt or the best tools you can make in this mod pack. I just use ardite. Just because I don't really need to make better tools if it's almost the same. I was just impressed of the durability. I was like, wow, what a difference. What a difference. Anyways, I do have to include myself shearing leaves because it is satisfying from time to time. And just proof that I actually do the work and collect leaves so I have water being produced. So, there we go. And now I'm going to grow some food. And I need to make more food because I think, I ran out of food. Here I am making bread, and I did a... Ooh, that was quick. Now I'm going to make my last sandwiches. Because I do need variety in this pack. And you can't eat the same thing. And there we go. Look at my collection of food. That is for exploring. So I can hopefully find a reactor city. Or a reactor building. Now I'm crafting ammo. And I got to put this away. Try to be organized. But... not always the case. Notice how I have 3 hearts of each kind. That's cool. Now I'm just preparing for next time. Because, yeah, it's going to take a while to find that reactor buildings. And I did upgrade the storages to make hardened storage boxes. Alright, I'm going to call it quits here. Made some progress and prepared myself for another run attempting to find a reactor building. Now I have better tools. So yeah, that's great. Next time I'll, as I said already, I'm going to find a reactor city or something like that. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.